Dear viewers and my colleagues, I bring you Chivapis and burger patties today. It starts from a journey, and the journey starts right where you have to buy the meat, and the meat has to be fresh. I keep saying that good ingredients make better recipes. For this one, you'll need pink crystal salt, which you can buy from any of the shops. You will need some black pepper. You will need coarse black pepper to be precise for this recipe. And it's a very simple recipe where you buy some fresh ingredients like you will buy some garlic, black peppers, and some breadcrumbs. That's the key ingredients that you need for this recipe. Put the meat in the bowl that you need and start with putting salt in, which is 1 tablespoon of pink salt that you will see. And I will put that in first all over the mince meat. It is a beef mince meat with some percentage of fat, which is really helpful for it to bind together. I'll put another spoon in there to make sure that it is all good and it's tasteful. So 2 tablespoons of salt, put that in. The next thing you put that in is your black pepper. Put 2 to 3 tablespoons of black pepper. It depends how spicy you would like your food to be. So there we go, 2 tablespoons of black pepper. From that, you will then move on to the next ingredients, and shortly we'll be putting in the minced garlic, which I have freshly minced into a chopper. I always use fresh because it tastes better and it's helpful. So as you can see, I divide it into 2 because I'm making 2 recipes. But please make sure that when you're making chivapis, you need to put garlic in it. When you're making the beef burger patties, there is no garlic in it. However, the breadcrumbs is the swap, so the breadcrumbs goes into the beef burger patties and not in chivapis. And the normal oil, a dash of oil, goes into both. I've made 2 portions. I'll start mixing it together, and after mixing it properly, you will see the mix becomes quite nice and lumpy, which is exactly what you need. Don't mix it too much, with soft hands only, so it doesn't crush, but it becomes fresh and it holds up. So it's fluffy and gives you better texture to your patties and also your chivapi kebabs. After you've done the mixing on one side, I'll move to the mixing on the other side very quickly, and that will help us to then move into the next steps. The next steps are quite simple. You chunk this big piece into small chunks, but let's mix it first and then leave it to rest for a few minutes so it all binds together and it is properly marinated. Once we've done that, as you can see, it's all nicely coming together, 2 separate balls, and left it for a few minutes for it to just settle down. Then I'll move that into making small balls out of each and then move to our next steps. So I've made the small balls out of the chivapi portion, and I've made then the small balls out of the beef burger portions. It's exactly the same way of doing it. You can see how spicy it looks in itself with the texture that's there. And after that, you put the balls into your hands to make it into big burgers, and that's where your burgers are done. For the chivapis, you need the smaller balls because chivapis are very small. They're finger-sized food. As you can see in my hand, you just roll them up and make sure they're no bigger and no thicker. They're very small and very thin, because that's how it works. Finally, your chivapis and your burger patties are ready for you to freeze. I normally freeze them before I cook, but sometimes I cook chivapis and freeze them. It's easier. But for the burger patties, I never cooked them before, but I cook chivapis ahead of time. Once they're frozen, just leave them overnight so it freezes properly. You can transfer them into your normal freezer bags. And after that, I cook chivapis into the deep fryer. Chivapis are ready. You put them into bread with a dash of cream cheese, and the bits that goes with it are onion and any other salt. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you like the video. Do try it. Let me know how it goes. Thank you.